topic a mechanical lecture. Today I brought any updates regarding faculty recruitment and some JRF vacancies in gas turbine research establishment center. So the first stage, gas turbine research establishment center, it is in Bangalore. There they are having vacancy for junior research fellowship at GTRE Bangalore. It is published on 24th January 2022. Online application are invited from Indian National for the award of JRF at GTRE Bangalore, processing educational qualification, possessing educational qualification and other eligibility criteria as follows. JRF number of fellowship 2 for mechanical engineering, 2 for aeronautical or space engineering, 1 for mechanical engineering quality and reliability, 1 for electronics and communication or electronics and instrumentation engineering, 1 for computer science or computer engineering or information science or data science. Qualification required: graduate degree from BE/BTech from recognized university or institute in the first division with valid GATE score, or postgraduate professional course from recognized university or institute in first division both at graduate and postgraduate level. Upper age limit: you must be below 28 years. It is relaxable by 5 years for SC/ST and 3 years for OBC. Extension and upgradation: the fellowship will be initially for 2 years and will be extendable based on candidate performance as per rule. The fellowship shall not exceed 5 years. GRF for first and second year 31,000 and for third year it is 5,000. General condition: they have given the selected candidate may be allowed to register for MS or PhD with any university or institution during the tenure of fellowship. Eligible candidates are requested to apply through following website link. I will be post the link in description box. Candidates are required to fill up the correct detail against all the field along with uploading of a scanned copy of all mandatory requirements. Candidate before filling the application form shall ensure that fulfill all the eligibility conditions for fellowship. If at any stage of selection or even after selection and joining it comes to notice that you not fulfill any of the eligibility condition or facts stated are not true, or the documents included by applicants are false or forged, the candidature or engagement or joining of such individual shall be withdrawn immediately without assigning any reason. The marks of all applicants are required to bring their original document along with self-attested copy of document mentioning below along with signed printout of application form during document verification. The marks obtained in the qualifying exam are to be mentioned in percentage. In case of CGPA, the candidates are requested to convert CGPA into percentage as per their university norms, and same will be verified during document verification. Equal number of candidates will be called for interview from BE/BTech with valid GATE score and MEM-Tech. They have given that same number will be called for interview of both BE/BTech and MEM-Tech. These all are the documents required. Important dates: last date of submission of online application 14th February. Shortlisted candidate publishing will be done on 21st. Interview 1st to 3rd March. Probable date of declaration of finally selected candidate for JRF 8th March. Then probable date of joining 21st March onward. The candidate called for interview will be paid TA through shortest route limited to sleeper class railway fare. No TA will be paid for joining the fellowship. Candidate working in government organization, public center undertaking or autonomous body should produce NOC to attend the interview. Antecedent of selection will be verified. So you can apply here because it's good and it is up to maximum 5 years. So you can also pursue PhD with any institute or university by filling the form and do your research work here. Next vacancy is in Punjab Institute of Technology, Nandgarh, Bathinda. They are inviting application in prescribed format along with self-attested testimonial for faculty purely on lecture basis at PIT, Nandgarh, Bathinda for academic session January to June 2022. Interview will be held on 2nd of February, and you have to submit your complete application either by email to dir.pitn@mrsptu.ac.in, or by hand in the office of director at PIT Nandagad up to 2nd of February 2022. Vacancy is in computer application department and commerce and management. For computer application, total 3 vacancy, and commerce management 1. Interview timing for computer application 11 am onward, and commerce and management 2 pm onwards. Qualification and remuneration shall be as per MRSPTU but in the guideline. Walk-in interview will be held in offline mode. No TAD will be paid for appearing in interview. This is the application form. I will put the link in description box how to download, or you can go to college site also. You can download from there. Next vacancy is in Madanpalli Institute of Technology and Science. They have a special recruitment drive for academic year 2021-22 for professor, associate professor, and assistant professor in computer science department, MCA department, English and mathematics. Qualification required, they have given for professor you must have PhD in appropriate discipline from reputed university with first division at MTech, ME and BTech. 10 year post PhD experience in academics, research or industry. Salary as per AICT. 7th pay scale at minimum of 2,03,256. For associate professor, qualification required PhD in appropriate discipline from reputed university with first division at all level. Experience 6 year post PhD experience in academic, research or industry. Salary minimum pay 1,50,552. For assistant professor, must have PhD in appropriate discipline from NIT, IITs, IISc, Central University or reputed foreign university class with first class at BTech and MEM Tech. Salary minimum pay 1,05,336. And it is for all qualification and experience is for English they have given some different. Means for MCA same eligibility criteria, no. For professor in this apart from PhD you must have 15 years post PhD experience, and salary 1,41,900 for MCA for professor post. Associate professor PhD from NIT, IIT, Central University and reputed foreign university, and experience 10 years post PhD experience in academic, research, industry. Salary 1,27,136. And for assistant professor, PhD from NIT, IITs or Central University and reputed foreign university in appropriate discipline with first division at BSc, BCA or MCA level. Salary 69,250. For English, the qualification required for professor PhD from EFLU, NITs, IIT, Central University and reputed foreign university in appropriate discipline with first division at BA and MA. 15 year post PhD experience in academics or research industry. Salary as per revised AICT pay scale at minimum 1,29,876. For associate professor, 10 year post PhD experience required. Salary 1,12,714. For assistant professor, experience they have not given anything. For mathematics, only professor vacancy there. You must have PhD in appropriate discipline from reputed foreign universities or IITs or IIIT or IISc. 15 year post PhD experience required, and salary 1,29,876 minimum pay. Shortlisted candidate will be informed about the interview date by phone or through email. So you have to submit your updated profile to jobs@mits.ac.in. So that's all about today's vacancy. This is new. You can apply for this CMR Engineering College, Hyderabad, for professor, associate professor and assistant professor. The vacancy is in computer science and engineering, data science and AI/ML, cyber security, information technology, or information electronics and communication engineering. Experience for assistant professor 0 to 3 5 year experience required. Associate professor minimum 5 plus a year of experience, and professor minimum 10 year of experience required. A specialization required, you must have a AI, machine learning, Python, R programming, cyber security, etc. The specialization in PhD. Candidate profile, the faculty who can successfully execute R&D or consultancy projects will be considered, who can promote patents, entrepreneurship development, innovative industry interaction, and other value added courses will be preferred. It is in Telangana. Apply mode online. You have to send your resume to careers@the rate of cmrec.ac.in. This is the college website. So that's all about today's vacancy. You share it with your friends and subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed till now. Thank you. Have a nice day.